morning, everyone. It's Liam Caddison here, and it's time to roll in to the first 2 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 5. Looking forward to getting into this, especially since Jake and Rosa are going to be spending 15 years in jail. I mean, obviously, that's not going to be the case. They're going to be freed at some point, hopefully with Hawkins being apprehended and her gig being uncovered. So yeah, but for the time being, Jake and Rose are going to be in jail, so it's going to be very interesting to see, how long that is going to take until we resolve that and what kind of shenanigans happen as well. Especially given the personalities of Jake and Rosa. So yeah, but these 2 episodes should be a treat. So why don't we start Season 5 with a bang? It is the first episode. So with that said, let's go.
Of your sex tape.
What is happening right now?
They caught Hawkins.
Is this a dream?
She confessed to everything, and they let me out.
Oh my God, Jake, is it really you? Are you really here?
This
You
is
know
a
it, baby.
wait. What?
But first,
Boyle! Were you dreaming about Jake again? Why did you wake me up? I told you never to wake me up!
Tito, is Marie on her way? Miguel, happy visiting day. And he hung himself. Oh my God. Guard! Guard!
Sheesh.
Oh man.
They're not skimming on the brutality of jail.
Sorry. It's been so hard
Even
to
if
get
Jake's
back to South
upbeat.
Carolina between work.
I'm not going to replace you. Trust me, all I've been thinking about is when you guys are going to get down here. And now you are, and we can finally talk.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Going into lockdown, inmates,
Oh,
line up.
shoot.
No. I have 50 more minutes. I need them.
To your figure.
Really? Really?
Okay. So how's prison?
Nobody likes cops in here, so I had to earn their respect by starting a bunch of riots. I got thrown in solitary for a week. What's going on with your face?
I hate seeing you like this, so I'm flexing my eyes real hard to keep from crying. It's okay. We can. Anything you need done on the outside?
No, I'm good.
It's not a problem.
Rosa.
We're here for you.
Rosa.
Whatever you need.
Rosa.
Oh my God, Rosa.
Okay, I'll come up with a list.
The alarm went off before
Oh
we
my
could even talk.
goodness.
Say that I'm a woodworker. Why did you think I was in protective custody?
Woodworker.
I don't know. I guess I
Let's
hoped
just
you
skip
were
the
another
cannibal
cop wrongly
part.
convicted of crimes you didn't commit.
Nope, I did all my stuff and more. There's tons they can't even trace to me. The secret is eating the evidence.
Okay, this
Ah,
is just crazy.
what?
Chili lime shrimp, southwestern chicken street flavors.
Picante beef, oh, that's my favorite.
Get me picante beef, bitch boy.
Oh, boy. I just love that
So I
ramen.
just get some ramen, and then I get a cell phone. Prison is easy.
Hey!
Too close to the fence.
Yeah.
Toothpick in public. Motorcycles are death machines. I have 3 kids. I'm not risking it.
Are you
I
saying
wanna see
my life matters
Halt.
less because I don't conform to society's heteronormative, child-centric ideals?
Are you really playing the gay card?
Wow.
Thanks for coming down again. What's going on? Ramen in his life? Here's a tip. Leave a few noodles uncooked and then sprinkle them on top afterwards like a garnish.
The more you
Gives you an extra
know.
little fun bonus crunch.
Oh my God, standing
Saw
too
you coming
close.
that time. Look who's got prison.
Oh God,
all
Jake's gonna get
figured
stabbed.
out.
This is
Through the ship. You can't do that.
Everyone's gonna be trying to kill us. I know. What are we gonna do? You're
This
a
is gonna be
psychopath. You can
passive
protect us
as
in there,
fuck,
right?
isn't
We
it?
killed and ate a bunch of people.
They were children, Jake. Weak little children. One conk on the head was all it took.
Damn it. Can't believe I'm
This
friends
is
with
just
a
getting
cowardly
more
cannibal.
disturbing.
Here she comes. Big smiles.
It wasn't as graphic as I feared. He wrote, the number 8, equal sign, equal sign, equal sign, equal sign.
Oh,
equal sign,
no!
equal sign, capital D. Oh, I see what this is. This is
Ah, yeah,
You're gonna die in here, cop.
lovely.
What's up, Caleb?
What's up, Chico? So crazy. They hate you so much, they don't even care about me.
Ball out in the yard, but I can dunk. And I'm just super
Lovely.
excited to join. What are you guys called again?
ISIS.
ISIS. Cool. Well, I'm excited to join ISIS.
Oh
For
no!
16. Name I would have chosen for myself, but yes, I think I could be of help to you.
Do you know how long I've been in this prison?
17 years!
In Azkaban!
In all of that time,
crumbling the noodle on top gives it an
There you
extra little
go.
crispity snap. I was blown away, wasn't I, Tank?
Hasn't stopped talking about it.
Come here,
His
beef
world
baby.
has changed. Beef baby.
Are those different?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Should I be
no.
asking
Oh,
someone else to do
no.
this?
No,
Oh,
It's
no.
fine. I'm gonna prove
Oh,
myself to
no.
you. But what if, instead of killing Wilson, we get him fired? That way you don't have another man's death on your conscience.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
No, of course not.
No.
But if we murder him,
You have 24 hours, beef baby. Jake. Beef baby.
Beef baby.
Beef baby. Beef baby. Beef baby. Jake. Beef baby.
That's it.
Just cancel the cable.
That's easy. I've been on the phone for 6 hours and I just want to cancel an account. Yes, you've mentioned the bundles and
It's
I don't
easy.
want home phone
It's
service.
easy.
No, do not transfer me, Rodrigo. No, 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 Rodrigo!
all right. There's... Also, he kicked me in the wiener a bunch. Show me the video. I'll send it to Charles and say
It's
he
got
got it
corrupted.
anonymously, and then.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Caleb, is this it? Did you film yourself the whole time?
Okay, look, I've been in
Oh
prison
my
for 15
goodness.
years. I'm not good with new technology. You...
Is he covering? No, he's
Tell me
covering
you
the
were pointing in
thing.
the right direction that time.
Yes, but there was a different issue.
Yeah, you covered.
Caleb,
Okay,
you added
okay.
the Fiesta filter?
I'm doing the best I can.
Tell that to my wiener.
I'm doing
No, don't really. Wait.
There you go.
I'll do what you want. If you let me keep my phone.
So, we were able to cancel my cable. You guys were coming to visit, but then you started calling me by my first name, and you kept making that crazy crying face. The only one that is acting like himself is Hitchcock.
You!
Oh my god!
Stop being such a prude.
If I'm gonna get through this, I need to feel like my old life isn't gone. I need
Yeah.
normal interaction.
Nothing to hide. I'm your beef baby.
Oh my god. Ah, it's gonna go swimmingly. Did she hear that?
Where were we?
Jake, that sounded really bad. Is
She
everything
heard
okay?
that.
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, things are gonna go down the toilet real quick, aren't they? But you know, I mean, I had a feeling that Jake would be roped into this whole, hey, you should, you know, be a snitch and all of that, especially in, you know, one of the most notorious gangs in the prison. So, yeah. So, yeah, I had a feeling that would happen because why not? Why not? Yeah, it was really, really great to see how things were going to transpire with the whole situation of Rosa and Jake in prison, how they were dealing, etc. Rosa, of course, you know, you had that whole situation where she was asked, come on. There you go. Yeah, she had that whole situation where she was asking so much from Terry and Holt. So, yeah, but she needs them to stop putting on the front and treat her normally. So, yeah, I need to know the deal with Hitchcock. So, yeah, how? Just how is my question. But yeah, I just really, really loved how things went by there because of the fact that you saw the hassle, like with the cable company from Holt. That was just peak. Oh, it's gonna be easy. You have all of these demanding things, and then you have this situation. And it's like, oh, it's easy, and then he's on like 6 hours on the phone. So yeah, but. No, it's just very, very interesting to see how things, you know, went down in terms of like how Jake is mainly. It was mainly about Jake and how he was just trying to get in, like he was trying to keep things calm and all of that. So yeah, I love the whole ramen thing and how that was like a real breaker for Romero. So, yeah. Turns out, like, just spicing things up with, yeah. Just really great stuff. So, Yeah. But yeah, I really, like I said, in regards to, Jake trying to adjust and mainly trying to get in good with Romero's gang, it was really, really good to explore. So, yeah, but yeah. Caleb, though. Caleb the cannibal. Oi. I do really, really love, like, he seems so down to earth as well. That's, the funny thing is, that is, how I'm seeing Caleb at the minute. But, yeah, there is just the fact that he is a cannibal. So, yeah, but, and then he comes out with all of these disturbing stuff, but he's just so down to earth. So, yeah, I mean, could be worse. Jake could have had that pressure on him in regards to a roommate and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, it was just really, really, and I really loved the whole situation of Caleb not being able to operate the camera. So yeah, I'm sure that the. It was just really, really ridiculous, but yeah, I really did love this episode. I will wonder, like, when they're gonna try and do something about because I do feel like things might be getting a bit tough in the next episode, and they've still got to deal with Hawkins, because obviously this episode was more so focusing on, for both Rosa and Jake, them trying to adjust and all of that, and see how both Jake and Rosa were getting on and all of that. So yeah, and then something's gonna happen, isn't there, where things are gonna break for, like, well, mainly for Jake if he's in with this Romero's gang, and they've got to get Jake out of there. So it's all a matter of time about when they're gonna get do something about nailing Hawkins. So yeah, but yeah, and that's the thing though as well with Jake and Rose's situation. It's already dicey because of the fact that with Jake and Rosa, they're cops. So yeah, not exactly the best place to be in prison. Like, I mean, it's not the best place to be in general, but if you're cops, you do have that added pressure. So yeah, but yeah, I just love the beef baby bit. So yeah, but I also just sprinkle some just sprinkle some ramen on cooked and all of that, and you're good to go. So yeah, deal breaker, the deal breaker. So yeah. But also it's a lesson. Just don't knock it until you try it. So, and that really won Jake in terms of not doing. Although I don't know if he would have gotten, even if he was attempting to kill the guard, the way that he just came hammering down on Jake. Yeah. So, I mean, I know it was part of the plan, but I still, like, even if Jake wasn't aiming to get himself beaten up and all of that, I still think that guard would have taken Jake. So yeah, but yeah. So I feel like with Amy as well catching wind of the fact that there was that conversation between Romero and Jake. That's really going to amplify fears anyways, because of I mean, she's already worried about what's going on, but it's going to push things in terms of, okay, we need to get them out of here, because I just worry. And we know that Jake can be, I don't know, he can be a bit, I don't know, aggravating at times, to like, especially people in prison. That, yeah, it might not go far or go well for Jake in the long run. So yeah, I feel like Amy catching wind of this is gonna force her hand to be like, okay, we need to get them out of here. So yeah, but yeah, it was just yeah, really, really great in terms of spending the majority of the episode just seeing how Jake is trying to adjust, He's got his cannibal Caleb, who is child cannibalism as well. Like, yeah, I mean, it just gets a lot. I mean, cannibalism in general is just, ugh, but then you just bring up the children, and it's just like, wow. So, but yeah, it was really great to see how Jake was trying to adjust, of course, in general with this whole situation. So yeah. Anyways, let's see how Jake adjusts now, as he's now in part of the Romero gang. So let's see how much worse things can get, I guess. So this is episode 2 of season 5. Let's go.
Get to either. Give it to me.
Oh, you want the cookie?
Boy, Jake! Oh, Jake!
You're going in the hole.
Oh, I'm going in the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it on. Remember,
Story of his sex tape.
you can lock me up.
I was gonna say no.
One day I'll get out of here.
Try not to go crazy.
Well, this is great. This is just great.
No big deal.
Alone by your
Days
force.
is nothing. I'm not afraid to be alone with my thoughts. My thoughts are awesome. Die Hard sex on a cruise ship, pizza bagel restaurant. My father never
just
loved
nap.
me. I'm gonna die alone. Oh boy, that happened fast. Guard!
Wow! Wow! Yeah, that took a 180 real fast. Oi.
Do you a favor? One day, you do me a favor.
Oh no.
I don't know. Think about it. But don't think too hard, huh? You only got 3 days.
Oh, great.
You're looking real good, girl. Whoop, lost a
Oh!
baby. No matter. I'll just build another one.
More mashed potatoes!
So, what happened with that sweet intel I gave you?
Your tip was garbage. Maybe you just need some extra incentive. Find the stash, or I'll tell everybody you're a snitch.
Oh,
No.
wow, what a
They'll kill me.
dick.
You don't want that, right? Will probably be a lot of paperwork for you.
Oh, it's not.
Well, you gotta find
It's
your
just one
snitch.
form. And it's already filled out. We just have to staple a picture of your corpse to it.
Other routes, Amy. This is Charles Boyle, and you're listening to Detective Peralta, a god in shackles. But first, this podcast is brought to you by Fun Frames. Make your spectacles a spectacle.
And how is your podcast
Oh, my
supposed to get Jake out of
goodness.
prison? Give it a shot.
Oh, that was also not about the jumble. We're all excited about the same thing.
Did you miss me?
Oh my god, it's Jake! Don't kill me! I was just doing Batman!
What's wrong with you? Never sneak up on me. I was sharpening.
And never do Batman in
Sorry,
prison.
And Romero won't think I'm a snitch because he never told me where they are. All right, this is gonna be tough. I'm really gonna have to thread the needle.
Oh, I got really good at threading needles.
Back when you were making
No.
your skin suit, I know. Look, I
Yeah.
like being friends with you, but you have to stop bringing that up. But we're friends.
We're friends.
Moving $5
I
million
see a
is not an
friendship.
everyday activity.
Anybody, and after they see it, it's like I never said it.
Nobody asked Hitchcock why he knows that.
Could we
Yeah,
put a
I
mirror
don't
in
wanna
her
know
phone so we can
either.
watch everything she does?
Well, those work great, but you have to physically have her phone to install it.
Nobody asked Hitchcock why he knows that.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, cop work is a lot like cannibal work. Really? Oh, yeah. The watching,
I don't want to know.
following, the waiting for soccer practice to end. Come on, man.
Oh no.
Captain Holt, I'm Joe Wozniak, here to see my girl in prison and to help
He's
me
embodying
pass as
Jake.
straight
The character.
Kevin's rose shearing hat. Work up the nerve to see her. See who? My female wife, Crystal.
Female
I
wife.
was cheating on her with a waitress from Wing Sluts named Jamie Lynn. One night when I was philandering, Crystal caught me kissing Jamie Lynn's heavy breasts. She flew. There's nothing more intoxicating than the clear absence of a penis. But you're right, I need to forget about Crystal. Thanks for the advice. I'm off to plow
Oh,
my
Holt. Holt.
Time's up.
Oh, here we go. Let's go, Rosa.
Okay. Thanks for coming in.
I love that daydream. It worked. It worked. Pete.
That's a good idea. There's no cameras in here.
Into the shower without getting noticed?
Yeah. Oh my god. He smuggles the blizz into the
Yeah,
prison in
and
the soap dish.
the
No, in the
soap.
soap. It's in the soap.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. I get it.
I did it. I cracked the case.
You don't want to
You
say
don't
that
think you
out
can get high
loud.
from rubbing drugs. What? What makes you think that?
Because you just told us.
Okay, Jake, don't freak out. Just stay calm. You're on a crazy amount of
Oh
bliss, but your
my
brain still
god,
works.
I love that.
I am nips deep in bliss.
We're still a cop, but what kind of cop does that much meth?
Well, no, not meth. Bliss.
Yeah, that's meth. We
It's-
just call it Blizz because we
yeah.
have a bit of an image problem.
Oh,
my God, I guess I'm
no.
No.
You know what? I think my bliss is wearing off. I should probably go lie down.
Yeah, the diarrhea's coming. That is very common. Don't let the volume scare you.
Wait.
Oh no.
Volume
Oh
as in
no.
noise or amount?
No.
Oh, God, it's both,
No. Yeah. Oh no.
Movement at the locker. He's opening 805. Let's go.
NYPD, get down!
Down.
Drop the bag.
Ooh. Oh, nothing's gonna be in there, is it?
No
No.
diamonds.
Fuck's
Just-
sake.
This.
Fuck's sake.
Hello?
It's Hawkins. When will you learn?
Listening to an episode of Boyle's podcast.
Not the one Terry was on, I hope.
No, of course not. That one was problematic.
What did I do that was so wrong?
It was the episode about Flaxton Hill Farms. The part where Scully said the pigs were being force-fed. These pigs weigh more than 200 pounds, which means
Oh,
they're
the
finishing pigs.
pigs.
And why would...
Walter is my best friend. If you want to kill him, you're gonna have
Caleb's
to kill
gonna
me
get
first.
No, Caleb's gonna get
Because
stabbed.
friendship-
No.
Oh my God, he stabbed me, Jake. Everybody get on the ground now.
You're next, Peralta.
He sacrificed himself. Caleb.
He poked me in my tummy.
Pawn to King Square 5. King's Knight to the 3rd square on the bishop's file. Queen takes on F7. Checkmate. Now that's a chess move. Goodbye now.
Warden.
Your squad busted Melanie?
Aw, put it there, pal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a
I
warm
can't with
9-9
him.
welcome to Jake Peralta and Rosa Diaz.
Oh, he shaved.
Scar, Sarabi and I didn't see you at the presentation
Oh,
of
no.
Simba. Oh, Mufasa.
Oh,
Did I miss it?
he's doing the Lion King.
I handled it well.
I can't believe your obscure knowledge. And don't even think about screwing me.
Shit, he called him.
Captain, we're doing toasts. Everyone raise your
Oh,
drinks. The 99 precinct is officially all back together. 99!
99! Oh boy. So that's gonna be fun to explore further down the line. Something he encouraged Amy not to do, he ended up doing. But I think it was just getting to a point of we were running dry and all of that, and things had to be done. So yeah, but yeah, that was just really great. So yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be something benign in terms of the favor that he has to do for Seamus. So yeah, you know, I need you to, you know, watch my pet for like the night. Just that. Something that's, you know, vastly different from just cracking the situation with Hawkins. So yeah. But yeah, glad she got what was coming. Even more glad that the chess reference that she ushered to halt. Well, he didn't just use that on her, but also he added a bit extra there. So yeah, it's just a shame It's just a shame that he went to that level. So yeah, but yeah, it will be very interesting to see what will happen in regards to that predicament. So yeah, but yeah, I really loved. I felt like this was a strong follow up from the first episode. I was worried when the bag was empty at the bus stop or the bus station, should I say. That we were gonna continue this into episode 3 and then maybe episode 4. So yeah, but thankfully, yeah, it was. I love the cover that it was all about the pigs and all of the not the pigs, the podcast and all of that. So yeah, and poor Terry just doesn't know. Yeah, so but yeah, it was really really fun stuff. This follow up, and I felt like the prison arc itself was just a really really great experience. I mean, it was. It may have had certain typicalities, if that's a word, where okay, join the biggest gang there is, the whole snitching situation. I was low key worried that the warden was in bed with in terms of like telling. Yeah, I that was my main worry. Of course, was the warden secretly working for Romero. So yeah, and wow, it was really really great though. These 2 episodes. So I know. I know that Rosa didn't get too much in regards to what was happening in these 2 episodes, but I think it makes sense as well in regards to in regards to the fact that she is not going to make friends here, so there's not much you can do. So when Hawkins went to approach her, it was great to utilize that, because you're not going to get too much, whereas Jake, he'll try to befriend people, even cannibals, I guess, even if he's that's the second time my phone's dropped today. No, even cannibals, I guess. So yeah, but Caleb, hero. No, it makes sense why Rosa would be alone. So yeah, I mean, with the fact that she had that interaction with Hawkins, it was just great, especially the daydreaming bit. I was kind of thrown off there because it started off with Hawkins teasing Rosa about I need to soak in this, please, and all of that, and then she did lash out. So yeah, but it makes sense because Amy did instruct her. Just imagine it, and here's me thinking, I don't know if that's going to be if that's going to suppress the need, because it'll be more appetizing to just reach out and just strangle her. And then she got the shiv out, and I'm like, okay. So yeah, but it worked. Her imagining, like, you saw the bliss on her face. Bliss, what a word to use today. But you saw the bliss on her face when she when she was just imagining just throttling Hawkins. So yeah, but now she's getting what she deserves. So man, but yeah, it was great stuff. Yeah, I gotta say, the whole situation when Jake was on meth, when it was, because I was thinking, oh, it's just gonna be some street name, like low-key high, and then Romero said it was meth, and it was like, oh shit, it's not. So yeah, and then I love that fake out as well, where you thought Jake was imagining things, because you had Rosa imagine throttling Hawkins. So I was thinking, oh, are we doing something, I guess, new, where you can peer into people's thought process? No, it was just Jake accidentally spilling it. But for the viewer, it made us think that he was thinking. Yeah, so he said he said the quiet part out loud. But I do like that as well. Like, for Jake, he's imagining he's thinking that he's having a thought moment when he said the quiet part out loud. So yeah, but Jake High as a Kite was just great. So yeah, even the solitary bit was great. Like, you saw him slowly lose his mind from Amy to him just doing the whole of the Lion King. I would like to imagine he actually did the whole of the Lion King, word for word. So not just scenes, it was the entire, like, he's all alone. He's got 5 days to spend in there. So word for word, he did The Lion King. So yeah. It's what I would do probably if I knew a script word for word. That's what I would do if I was in solitary. So yeah, just word for word, entertain myself, do my own shit. But yeah, it was great stuff. So yeah, I gotta love Caleb though. I mean, that's the thing though. He's horrifying. I mean, the cannibalism part, yeah. And this is the thing though. Like, Brooklyn Nine-Nine does a really, really good job of his character, because he's got this approachable demeanor on him. But at the same time, there is just horrific elements about his character. So, to the point where he signed off by trying to eat his hand. It's the morphine, okay? But they tried to he tried to eat his hand, Jake's hand, and yeah, just in general, he's just a likable character, and he has such a you know, an approachable kind of presence, like to Jake and all of that. You know, Jake is not going to be well liked in prison anyways, especially given given he was a cop. But Caleb, he's just like, he pushes the idea, "You're my friend, bud." So, and then Jake's like, "Yeah." So, yeah, I you know, it was really, really, I guess wholesome when he did take the shiv for Jake. So, yeah, but thankfully Jake and Rosa are out now. All well and good. So, well, it's not all well and good, because of course Holt now has he's now in debt to Seamus. So yeah, who runs the biggest mob in this place. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I hope it's something benign, but I mean, if he's part of the biggest mob, then yeah, you do start to worry. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe the biggest mobs have a sprinkle of kindness in them. But I do say, I have to say, I loved Holt. And when he was, you know, posing as a straight male. That part of the distraction he did, just gold. He just really, really killed it. Yeah, so, but yeah, great episode. So great 2 episodes. Really started off strong in terms of season 5. So yeah, really, really loved it. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!